circle of fourths is a great way to work through all 12 different keys, whether it be with scales, arpeggios, or chord progressions. The main reason why we use the circle of fourths and not the circle of fifths is because it's how music naturally moves in fourths. So why does it go from C to F and not C to B or C to C sharp, which are only a half step away? Main reason why is if we take a look at our scales and our scale formula, whole, whole, half, whole, 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 half, start that from C. We have C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C for our C major scale. Then we go to F, whole, whole, half, whole, 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 half. We have F, G, A, B flat, C, D, E, F. Only one note is different between the two. That is B and B flat. So what we're doing when we're moving through the circle of fourths is we're taking our seventh note of the scale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, moving that down a half step, and that is the only note that changes between that and the next fourth. Same thing between F and B flat. We take the seventh note, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, move that down a half step, and that's how we get 1. Our B flat major scale, then our E flat major scale, same thing. Take our A, the seventh note of our B flat scale. That's the only note that changes. Now if we compare our C major scale to a B major scale, we'll notice that the notes are not just one note, or the scales are not just one note apart, but pretty far apart. Whole, whole, half, whole, 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 half. We have C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. We have B, starting from the same thing, from B, B, C sharp, D sharp, E, F sharp, A, G sharp, A sharp, B. That's a lot of different notes there. When we go down the circle of fourths, only one note changes between each one. Another way to work through this chord-wise is if we are taking a major chord, C. This is where we're starting out on the top of the circle. We turn that into a dominant, that turns into the 5 of the next chord of the circle. So C, C7 becomes the dominant and leads us to F. We turn F into an F7, dominant chord, becomes the 5 of B flat. B flat we turn into a dominant chord, leads us to E flat. Turn E flat into a dominant chord, A flat. Turn A flat into a dominant chord, it leads us to D flat. All throughout the entire cycle. Those